Hello, I'm Dr. Ian Calliou. I'm a visiting fellow with the Centre for Trust, Peace and Social Relations at Coventry University in the UK. I'm also a research assistant with the National Centre for Truth and Reconciliation in Winnipeg, Canada. On this International Day of the World's Indigenous Peoples, we think about the theme, Leave No One Behind, Indigenous Peoples and the Call for a New Social Contract. My own research at the Centre deals with reconciliation in Canada between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Canadians. It's important for this type of research because it allows for Indigenous peoples to have a voice in a space where they've typically been excluded. This allows for Indigenous peoples to articulate a new form of reconciliation that is informed by their ways of knowing, being, and doing, and reflects their worldviews. These conversations are really important. By including Indigenous voices in these discussions, we learn not only about a new way of treating ourselves and our fellow human beings, but we also learn about new ways of engaging with the world, the earth, and other aspects of our cultures and societies. Indigenous peoples have been excluded from these discussions, and it's important on this International Day of the World's Indigenous Peoples to think about that new social contract and think about how Indigenous peoples can inform our world and our society. So, on behalf of all of us at the Centre for Trust, Peace and Social Relations, on this International Day of the World's Indigenous Peoples, I'd like for us to think about how we can include Indigenous peoples in that next discussion and how we can inform the next generation with Indigenous voices.